You could be leaving money on the table if you aren't treating your social media like a business that it is. I'm talking for people with at least substantial amount of followers where you already have the opportunity kind of on the table to do influencer work. Brands are sending you stuff, you're taking pictures, making videos for Instagram, for TikTok, whatever it might be. So are you leaving money on the table by not thinking about a really specific upsell opportunity that I'm going to run through today? This is the topic for today. It's going to be how to upsell as a model and an influencer. So stick around. But first, who are we? We are Book It. We are a channel designed to help models and commercial actors navigate the industry, avoid pitfalls, optimize your energy and your time and your money so that you can book more work and turn this into a day job sooner rather than later. So we already know the business model of an influencer, right? Brands reach out to influencer or manager and say, we have this product, we would like for them to take pictures and or video, and we'd love for them to post it. And that would be great. And we will pay them $5,000. We will pay them $10,000. That's the method, right? That's the business model. As a model, the business works like, hey, we want you to model. We're going to talk to you or we're going to talk to your agency, but we want this person to model. We want to pay them $2,000 for the day. We want to pay them $3,000 in usage for our website, our social media, and maybe some signs in stores. Okay? And we're going to do that for 1 year. That's the business model for models. Kind of different things, but there is crossover. Now, if you already are someone who's taking brand deals and clients are paying you to post on your social media, why would you be doing this for free when you have a chance to upsell this? I'm talking about when you book a modeling job, you could upsell that client to also treat you like an influencer and have them pay you to post the photos from that shoot, or maybe even a BTS like video or a post on your social media, on your Instagram, on your stories, or a feed post. You could, as a model, in theory, be upselling to clients to do that as well. But they're not going to pay you if it looks like you're already doing that for free. So you, as a social media person, as your own business, as a model, that you need to be working strategically, leading into all of these opportunities so that you're not leaving money on the table. What do I mean by that? Let me take this in the example of being a brand that wants to book you as a talent. If I was a brand and I was casting models and I got the submission, I'm looking at all the submissions, I did a casting, I got 100 models, and I wanted you because I see that you have 100,000 followers. If you have 100,000 followers and I follow you because as soon as I decided that I was thinking about booking you, I looked through your Instagram, I was seeing what you're posting about, I see your stories from a shoot that day, I see posts from that job with Tilly's that you did a couple of weeks back. Like, if I'm seeing that you're posting and tagging these brands because you are trying to showcase to your followers that you are a working model and you like to post and tag, then I'm going to assume that if I booked you, that you are going to probably do the same thing. You're probably going to post some BTS on set, and you're probably going to post some of the pictures after the shoot is done and we deliver them out to the talent. I could assume that you're going to do that. And by me booking you, I'm going to get an added marketing approach for this shoot. I'm already paying $100,000 to produce this shoot that I'm booking you on as a model. And so if I have a chance to improve my reach for this campaign by booking someone who has followers and who's going to post, why not do that, right? And I see I can get a clear free upgrade by booking you because you are already posting the work that you are doing. Thus, if I'm a brand, I get my name out to your audience, and your audience are who I want my customers to be. Okay, so now let's take this into the perspective of your agent. If I was your agent and a brand contacted me to book you, and they said, great, we want to book that person for 1 day. It's going to be $2,000 to the day rate. It's going to be $3,000 in usage for our social media, organic, for website, and for signage in our stores. If that was the usage detailed, I could look at that and say, okay, great, fantastic. Let me run this by the talent. But before I do that, what do you think about adding that talent's social media for a potential usage opportunity? Now, I don't know if you are aware, but the talent that you're requesting to book has 100,000 followers. They would be willing to post work from the shoot, the images, the videos, or even some behind the scenes from the shoot itself, if you're willing to pay a little bit more. Okay, interesting. How much were you thinking about doing? Well, as this talent's agent, they are doing influencer brand deals for posts on their feed starting around $5,000. They have 100,000 followers, they have a 12% engagement rate, and their followers are 60% women in the US, ages 18 to 36. That is me as an agent trying to sell that brand that you can get your influencer team in on this same deal and kill two birds with one stone. Interesting concept, am I right? So let's go back to you. You as a talent should be thinking about how you want to approach your social media. If you already have a presence on social media of showcasing yourself as a model, of showing yourself doing test shoots and going to castings and, on set, eating crafty, hanging out with other models, shooting behind the scenes, all that kind of stuff. That stuff is all great and you should absolutely do that. But one thing that I think that you should consider is not posting and tagging the brand in those posts. You should consider not tagging the brand unless they pay. It's a really small difference. But if you aren't leading basically direct to that brand, then that brand may come back and say, hey, listen, we love what you posted. Like, would you tag us? We'll pay you for it. Like, that's a real thing that happens. Brands want influencers to tag them. And they're willing to pay for it. So if you leave out the tag regularly, then that's a really great opportunity for you to basically get approached or approach them and say, hey, I'm willing to tag you. Let's talk about how, what we can do this for. When you get your images back, or if you see your image on, Hurley's website and you did e-com for them, go ahead, screenshot that picture or take those pictures and post it to your Instagram if you want. But leave out the brand name, leave out the tag unless they pay you for it. And if you and your agents can get on the same page and regularly offer this, that's a great opportunity for you to just continue to upsell and potentially double your rate on any given shoot that you book. Now, you may want to take this video to your agent and talk to them about it and use this as a reference, because I almost guarantee you most agents aren't thinking about this. And it's a real great opportunity for them to make more money and you to make more money. So if you have followers and this is something that you're considering doing, like, spell it out, get on the same page with your agents, have a meeting with them, and see what you can do, because your agents are already designed to negotiate for you. They're already trying to get you as much work as humanly possible. And the more they can book you for, the more money they make as, in their commission. So it's kind of like a win-win for everybody if we just think about this. So that's basically it. If I ran an agency, this is something that I would be thinking about. So maybe you as a model want to talk to your agents about this, talk to your fellow models about this, and just think it over. If you're getting paid to post as an influencer, if you're getting paid to model, why not get paid to post the pictures that you are paid to model on as well? But that's the food for thought for today on Wednesday. We are Book It. My name is Will McNeil, and I hope that you take this information and run with it. I hope that you enjoyed spending this time with me, and I'll catch you back next Wednesday for another episode of Book It.